So we will be doing our Aux Talks here. Oh my gosh. Okay, the Aux Talks we will be doing this month will be the Latin Aux Talks for Hispanic Heritage Month. Before we get started, we would like to do the land acknowledgement. We would like to thank the Machuca on whose traditional lands this event is taking place. Without their support and continued positive presence in our community, we would be unable to forward the cultural and educational work that is the heart of this event. Well, we're going to start with introductions. Hi everybody, my name is Paola. I'm a third year here, a legal studies major with a minor in public administration and my paralegal certificate. Both my parents are from El Salvador, so I'm a first generation Salvadorian student. So I'm going to move on to Ricky.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Enrique Galvan, but they all know me as Ricky, and I'm a staff member here at Chico State. I work with the Reach Student Success Center as a Student Success Specialist. Proud double alum from Chico. I got my bachelor's and master's from here. And I come from a family of Mexican immigrants who came to this country to give me and my family a better future. Sorry. But yeah, happy to be here and share some songs.
Sorry.
That's all.
Hi everybody, my name is Kiara Castanon. I am currently a graduate student pursuing my master's degree in social work. I'm a proud first generation student as well, and I'm really excited to be here today.
Hi, I'm Madeline Lawrence. I work at University of Communications, and I am a 2011 journalism alum from Chico State. I am a first generation student and immigrant. I was born in Tijuana, raised in San Diego.
So now we are going to move on to the songs in the event. So I'm going to ask everyone down the line and then you guys will say your songs. What is a song that represents where you are from?
My song is Amor de Siempre, a mariachi version by Chico. And that's the song that represents where I'm from because it's first generation Mexican American singing like a classic song mariachi style. So I feel like I try and bring some of that old school flavor with some of that new school soul. You know what I mean? So try and mix the two cultures together.
Thank you. Now Kiara.
The song I chose is Hurricane by Lizzo. So I chose this song because I grew up in a very small town of Calusa. It's very Latino based, and even though a lot of us do this in the country, so it's something I really can't escape from. So I decided to choose a country song because I grew up around country.
I chose México Lindo y Querido by
México lindo y querido, lejos de ti, que digan que pido y que me traigan aquí, que digan que estoy dormido.
I chose this song because I think it makes me so emotional anytime I hear it anywhere. But it also reminds me a lot of immigrants who come to this country and they end up either passing away or being here in their old age in this dream of going back to their motherland. And so that was what happened to my grandmother. And toward the end of her day, she wanted to go back to her México lindo y querido, and so we made that happen for her.
Great. Thank you everybody for your responses. So now to the next question. When you think about cleaning days on a Sunday, what song brings back all your cleaning memories with your family?
For me, I put Baila Esta Cumbia by Selena.
Baila esta cumbia.
it just reminds me of, my mom, she loves music, big fan, and every weekend morning she'd wake us up by playing music, and it'd be time to get up and start cleaning. So it makes me think about that, gets me energized.
Okay, Kiara.
The song I chose is called Funky Little Babe by Connie. So I grew up with really young parents, so listening to this, I already knew. There was no question to come clean. It was just, okay, it's on. Like, you have to get up and do what you need to do.
Okay. Thank you, Kiara.
And I chose Burbujas de Amor by Juan Luis Guerra. And I think that was always the signal that it's time to clean on a weekend. It was like music full blast, and it was like Rocio Durcal, Jose Luis, like all the songs that can be belted out, and like the scent of Fabuloso everywhere.
Quisiera ser un pez para tocar mi nariz en tu pecera y hacer burbujas de amor por donde quiera. Oh, pasar la noche en vela, mojado en ti. Un pez para bordar de corales tu cintura.
Thank you, everybody. Okay, what is a song that represents a moment in your culture?
So I put You Came Up by Big Pun and Nori.
The 50 for the Cuban twisted and nice niggas is shites, but I psych them out though they like to doubt. I make them more believers once I let the Tyson out, cause I can vouch for only a few, only the crew from the old school I consider loyally true. I'm morally grew from a fool to a scholar, follow the rules and how to spot a plotter that's cool for $1. I wanna holler at my peaks, repping the streets, resting the beast, the chest resting in peace, blessing my seeds and watching over us till I die. Alive and souls of mine.
And I picked that song because my mom, she came from Mexico. She grew up in LA, so she listened to a bunch of hip hop. And Big Pun back in the day, he was the first Latino rapper to go platinum, so sell 1 million records. So I feel like that was just such a big moment in the culture for Latinos and hip hop.
Thank you.
Yeah. I chose Payaso de Rodeo. So I feel like the song is very self-explanatory in the Latino community, because I feel like in the first 30 seconds itself is very iconic. I feel like whenever everybody hears that, it's just a battle to like the dance floor. To see everybody dancing, and I feel like it also is like a way to get other people from other cultures, because I know a lot of people who aren't Latinos and they absolutely love dancing to the song. So.
I chose Se Me Olvidó Otra Vez by Juan Gabriel.
Nunca me quisiste, se me olvidó otra vez.
Hola! Woo!
Que solo yo te quise.
Good.
Hola!
I chose, really it could have been any song by Juan Gabriel. I think he was such an icon in the Latino community, especially in Mexico. And his music, I think, was so much part of our background. And for me, growing up, it was always Juan Gabriel playing somewhere or just watching his concerts. So when he passed away several years ago, I think that was the first time I actually really felt the celebrity death, because it meant so much to me and all the memories growing up. And so I was a reporter at the time, and I actually did an article about the death of Juan Gabriel and how it impacted the Latino community. That's why I chose this song.
Thank you. Now talking about like our childhoods and like everything we think about. When you think about your family gatherings, what's a song that like brings flashbacks to those family gatherings?
I put Ay Maria by John Sebastian.
Hecho es un carnaval desde el día que te robé el primer beso, María. La vida misma está en romería desde que supe que existe María. Ay, María. Ay, María.
And I picked that song because I grew up with a stepdad, so that was his favorite singer growing up. So always takes me back to carne asadas or playing loteria with the family. So yeah, it's a classic song for us.
Thank you, Kiara.
The song I chose is called When I Hear Music by Debbie Deb. I feel like Debbie Deb is a very big icon in my family. Whenever like the song comes on, like my entire like cousins, like even little cousins from the next generation are starting to know the song because it's like a very big staple in my family.
I chose La Culebra by Banda Machos.
Ahí se pone los pies, no tengo yo bailar, mientras de los pies, ya no va a poder gozar. Echa pa' allá, ven, pa' acá, cuidando a la culebra que mueve los pies. Ahí se pone los pies.
We are a big extended family in San Diego. We always get together for parties, and one of the things is we love to dance, and so anything that gets us on our feet. And Banda Machos, Los Tucanes de Tijuana, Banda Zeta, all of those were on repeat at parties.
Thank you, everybody. What is a song you can sing word for word?
I put See You Again by Tyler the Creator and Cali Uchis.
I said, okay, my infatuation been translating to another form of what you call it. Oh yeah, I ain't met you, I've been looking, stuck and waiting for I stop the chasing like an alcoholic.
Yeah, I picked that song because I'm a big fan of Tyler the Creator and Cali, and my daughter loves the music video, so we always like to watch it together. So I love that song.
Me too. Kiara?
The song I chose is called Y Te Vas by Banda Carnaval.
Corazón, y tú no vuelves a entrar aquí. Ya supérame, que no te hará estar sin mí.
I chose this song because it was like one of the first songs that I think I ever like really chose for myself in like Spanish. So I was like, okay, like that song I can still yell word for word.
I chose Vasos Vacíos by Los Fabulosos Cadillac.
Oh
brings me so much joy. And fun fact, there's a professor here at Chico State who's in a band called Latine. They perform this song, and if you haven't had the chance to watch them, you should because it's so fun. They have the best energy.
Thank you. We're gonna have to check that band out. So send me that email. With all the experiences that life has given to you, what is one song that well represents you and your background?
I put Best Day Ever Bonus by Mac Miller. I picked that song just because it's just so optimistic, and I feel like with all the experiences and lessons my parents taught me and my culture taught me, to just always have a smile and just keep pushing on to the next day.
The song that I chose is Vienna by Billy Joel.
I'm a crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile, but then if you're so smart, tell me why are you still so afraid? There's a fire, what's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day.
I chose this song because as a first generation student, you have to remind yourself to like ground yourself and like to take it easy. So this song is like very much like my so like kind of like to recenter myself. So I'll listen to that song and like have a good cry session. Okay.
It's also one of my favorite songs. So.
I think we're gonna create a new playlist. So.
You definitely should.
I chose "Give Me the Power" by Chico. We were responsible and got informed, and I know there's a lot of apathy around elections, so this one really fires me up and makes me think of what we could achieve and accomplish if we really push boundaries.
Thank you. What is a favorite song from your culture that has come out like recently within the past 2 years?
For me, I put Endlessly by Omar Apollo.
If you change your mind, don't wait till the moment's right. Moment's right. You ain't even touched me in so long. You ain't say you loved me in so long. You don't even try to call my phone. Did you even love me all along? You ain't even touched me in so long. You ain't say you loved me in so long. You don't even try to call my phone. Did you even love me all along?
The whole thing played. No, I'm just kidding. But I picked that song because Omar Apollo, like me, is also Chicano, so came from a family of Mexican immigrants, and he just got nominated for a Grammy. He's very open about his sexuality and being part of the LGBT community, so I feel like he's making big moves for the culture right now.
The song that I chose is called Ya Supérame by Chico.
Ya no te quiero ver, si de todos lados ya te bloqueé. No sé cómo sigues pensando que me tienes a tus pies. Ya supérame porque yo ya te olvidé. Ando tan feliz sin ti, deberías hacerlo tú también. Esta historia se borró.
I chose this song because it's like something that my family plays at least at the end of the night when the event's ending. So I feel like it's like one of those songs where it's like it's played and you're just like, okay, time to go.
I chose Ella Baila Sola by Isla Guanajada y Peso Pluma.
Bomba, ¿qué le parece esa morra? La que anda bailando sola. Me gusta pa' mí. Ella sabe que está buena, que todos andan mirándola. Como baila, me acerco y le pido todo un verbo. Tomamos tragos y pero solo tentación.
I think nobody could escape this song. When it came out, it was so huge and popular. And I remember I even walked into the marketplace and it was blasting, and it made me really happy to hear that. But yeah, I think regional Mexican music has always been popular to our culture, but to see an artist just blow that out of the water and just gain so much recognition, really worldwide, was really fun to see, and it's a fun song.
Thank you, everybody. Okay, so let's say you're going on an 8-hour long road trip and you can only listen to one artist the entire time. Who would it be and what's your favorite song by them?
I put Tupac, just because of the range of his music, and I put Dear Mama.
And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. But now the road got rough, you're alone. Trying to raise 2 bad kids on your own. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it. And dear mama, you all appreciate it. Pour some liquor and I remember this.
Yeah, and I feel like Tupac, with his career, has such a wide range of emotions in his songs. He got some party music, turn up. He got some emotional songs like that, very introspective type of songs. So I feel like if we were going on the 8-hour road trip, everyone would respect that on the Aux. You can't disrespect him.
The song that I chose is Never Let You Go by Justin Bieber.
I've been chasing more so badly for it to be reality. And when you hold my hand, then I understand that it's meant to be. 'Cause baby, when you're with me, it's like an angel came by and took me to heaven, took me to heaven. 'Cause when I stare in her eyes.
I chose this song because yes, I am a believer, but not anymore. I don't listen to any of his new music. But I think Justin Bieber for me as a child, I was 8 years old when I first discovered him. So he was like my first artist that I ever like found for myself, and the first concert I ever went to was his. So yeah, it's very
Fever, fever.
I chose, what did I choose? Okay, there we go. El Muelle de San Blas by Maná. Again, this goes back to my cousins and me, the little cousin, trying to be like them. They listen to a lot of rock en español, so Enanitos Verdes and Café Tacuba and Maná, and so Maná is for sure on the rotation all the time.
Mana's definitely one of my faves too. That's a family tradition song. Every like family event we have, that's always the first things we are playing. So talking about family, what's a song that represents like a family tradition?
I put Nieves de Enero by Chalino Sanchez. And I put that song because I feel like it just makes me think so much about Sunday dinners with the family. You know, we always try and get together, my tios and primos and everything. And that song would be one of the first ones on the playlist. So now that I have my own kid, definitely trying to continue that tradition as well.
The song that I chose is Look Out Weekend by Debbie Deb. So another Debbie Deb song, because again, Debbie Deb is a very big staple in my family. I grew up around like this, Diamond Girl, like all that, like, I don't know if we call it like techno, punk, I don't know what it is, but I grew up around a whole bunch of like younger, older family members. They're only like 20 years apart from me, so this is what I grew up around, and anytime the song comes on, it always comes on at any event that we're having, so.
And I chose Las Mañanitas by Vicente Fernández.
Despierta, mi bien, despierta, mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pájaros cantan, la luna ya se metió. Qué linda está la mañana en que vengo a saludarte. Venimos todos.
Growing up, it didn't matter what time it was, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., your family was bursting into your room and blasting this as loud as they could. Same thing at family parties and for anyone's birthday. This is what everyone sings, and it's so beautiful and fun. And till this day, on my birthday, I will get calls from all my aunts and my parents and my brothers, and they're all singing this song. I mean, separately, but I get so many voicemails and calls of people just singing this song to me. So, yeah, I'm hoping to, like Ricky was saying, continue this tradition with my daughter now.
Thank you. That is the end of our Aux Talks. Thank you everybody for participating and sharing like your core memories with us. If anyone else would like to participate in our future Aux Talks, we will be hosting more of the CCLC. We'll be posting about them, so keep a lookout. And tomorrow will be an LGBTQ event out on the Hub Courtyard, and then October 17th.
Thank you for allowing us to share part of our culture.
Thank you everybody for joining us today.